next request is coming in from Lori. This is Rush with 2112, I think. Um, and buckle up, y'all, because we're gonna read a novel together. Okay, here we go. Story time. The note here says Rush's album 2112 was their fourth and breakthrough release. In 1975, their record company planned to drop the band because they disapproved of their musical style on their previous albums. But at the request of Rush's manager, they allowed one more album, expecting radio friendly songs instead of long, obscure magnum opuses featured on prior albums. Instead, Rush released the song 2112, a magnum opus that fills the entire first side of the album. Boss. Side 2 features 5 shorter songs. Rush prioritized their creative direction and artistic integrity over label pressure, deciding they would rather get dropped than compromise their music. When the album was released, it surprised the record company as Rush developed a cult like fan following and strong record sales. That following lasted decades. Some fans came and went as the band later explored other musical styles. After 2112, Rush were given full creative freedom. The 20-minute song, yes, you heard me right. The 20-minute song, 2112, is a 7-part suite. Overture, The Temples of Syrinx, Discovery, Presentation, Oracle, The Dream, Oracle, The Dream, Soliloquy, and Grand Finale. Set in the year 2112. Wait, I think I might have heard this. I think I know this. Now that you're describing it and the parts, I think I've heard this before. It tells a dystopian story about a society controlled by the priests of the temples of Syrinx who enforce conformity through technology. The protagonist in the story discovers a hidden ancient guitar, which, much to his delight, allowed him to exercise creativity and individual expression, which the priests forbid. When he presents it to them, they reject and destroy it, reflecting the conflict between individuality and authoritarian control. The song served as Rush's response to corporate pressure rather than allowing them to freely express their creativity. This comic style video was released in 2016 to celebrate the album's 40th anniversary. You may want to pause during the song to read the story. The first 45 seconds allow for reading the introduction of the story, as the video includes both a storyline and the lyrics. Okay, I think I have heard this before. I don't remember it. Like I remember listening to it because I remember somebody telling me about it and was like, "Yo, you have to check this out." So I do remember listening to it, but I don't remember it. So, we're going to experience it together now. All right, here we go. Lock in. Grab your snacks and lock in, okay? We got 20 minutes, y'all. Let's do this. Okay, let's pause it and let's read. I lie awake staring out at the bleakness of Megadon. City and sky become one, merging into a single plane, a vast sea of unbroken gray. The twin moons, just two pale orbs as they trace their way across the steely sky. I used to think I had a pretty good life here, just plugging into my machine for the day, then watching Temple Vision or reading a Temple paper in the evening. Y'all, this is giving Dima vibes. Anyways, my friend, I see you and Amanda like mother daughter. I get it now. Okay. My friend John always said it was nicer here than under the atmospheric domes of the outer planets. We have had peace since 2062, when the surviving planets were banded together under the red star of the Solar Federation. The less fortunate gave us a few new moons. I believed that I was told. I thought it was a good life. I thought I was happy. Then I found something that changed it all. Dot dot dot. This was anonymous. 2112. Okay, here we go. I just love the sheer audacity to create a song long enough to fill the entire side A of a vinyl, like, genuinely. Respect. It's the overture? Okay. It does feel very, like, science-y and spacey. Gotta turn this up, y'all. Yo. Whoa. Oh my god. It's like okay, obviously this is not how things would be in space cuz like I don't know what space is like, but it kind of gives like a lost in space feeling where it's like it's hitting that sound and then it's just kind of like, you know, floating away. Float right through your brain and out your ear and out into space. Like that's crazy. Oh, it's giving us the timeline too. Okay, we're in the first section. Hey, them drums. So I'm expecting if this is overture, this is like an overture of a play. Like we're gonna get like little musical pieces that are like of later parts, right? Just like in a musical, right? Where the overture of the musical features musical bits from all the rest of the songs that come after. So like I'm assuming we're probably gonna hear some of these things revisited again in each of the next parts. I'm assuming. Hey. I like the melody of the guitar here. Or the bass, I mean. Okay, I was like, I like the guitar, the melody of the guitar here, and then I was like, no, sorry, I misspoke. I meant the bass. And then like right when I said that, the electric guitar was like, and I was like, okay, never mind. I meant guitar too. So oh. okay, I appreciate the visuals, to be honest. Yo! Hold up. Almost that exact image. I've, like, sketched that. That's crazy. But instead of city, it was, like, trees. And there's no without the guitar bag, but I've sketched something that looks almost exactly like that, like, with the hooded figure and the, like, you know, draping cloak. Yo, I don't even know where my sketchbook is right now. I would have to get I'm for realsies, I'm gonna find my sketchbook later after stream, I'm gonna take a picture of it, and I'm gonna put it in the Discord so y'all can see. I sketched that in my sketch anyways, okay, sorry. Okay, Neil. Go. Yeah, with the way he pronounced Syrinx, I was like, okay, I remember listening to this. I do remember. I said I don't remember any of this nearly enough to be like, oh, Lori, you should send me something else because I've heard this. Like I don't. So I'm kind of like reliving this now. Like, oh, okay. But I remember when he said Syrinx, I was like, oh yeah, I remember. I remember listening to this. Okay. I like that part. I like that little riff. That's fire. Ooh, this is nice. I like that part. Do we get a little more like acoustic? Was it on Guitar Hero? I feel like this would have been too long to be on Guitar Hero. It was a 20-minute song. Ooh, that was a chord. Oh, pieces of it was? Okay, hold on. Am I supposed to be reading these comics? One second. Found something? Behind my beloved waterfall, in the little room that was hidden beneath the cave, I found it. Alright, so he's finding the guitar and he's learning to play it because this is what we're hearing. The Oh, what is these? We're hearing the water, the waterfall. We're hearing the trying out of the strings. Okay, I want to read this. Holding it reverently in my hands. I had no idea what it might be, but it was beautiful. I learned to lay my fingers across the wires and to turn the keys to make them sound differently as I struck the wires with my other hand. Okay, that makes that wonky chord make sense because I was like, yeah, okay, that was a choice. That was a choice of chord, I guess. But that it makes sense. If we've got a protagonist that's finding this for the first time, doesn't know what it is, and is trying this out for the first time, probably not going to land an awesome chord the first time. So that makes sense that we have this like discordant sounding chord at the onset of this section. This makes sense. Okay. I produced my first harmonious sounds and soon my own music. How different it could be from the music of the temples. I can't wait to tell the priests about it. Something tells me that's not gonna end well. Okay.
What can this strange device be?
They're gonna sing it to us now. Okay,
When
cool.
I touch it, it gives forth a sound. It's got wires that vibrate and give music. What can this thing be that I've found? See how it sings like a sad heart and joyously screams out its pain. Sounds that build high like a mountain on notes that fall gently like rain.
I like that.
I can't wait to share this new wonder. The people will all see its light. Let them all make their own music. The priest praise my name on this night.
Hey. Hey, Neil, drums.
I know it's most unusual to come before you so, but I found an ancient miracle.
Okay, I'm gonna pause for a second. So far, this is very well done in that we're getting, like, I mean, the overture, we got little pieces of this, right? We got little tastes of each of these little, like, styles or sections. Because there was some, like, little acoustic in there, right? But, like, this section was really cool that you have this, like, we have the water running and we have it's just acoustic guitar because it's telling the story of what we're experiencing here of this person finding this guitar and playing with it, learning it, right? And then becoming as the section goes along, becomes more proficient with it as the section goes along. So it's like he's becoming more proficient with it and learning. And then we get to, okay, now we're taking this into the temple and we're going to show this to the priests, and like now we've got more instrumentation, right? Like we're not just chilling behind a waterfall learning guitar anymore. Like now we're here, there's fanfare, there's presentation, so now we have these more instruments coming in and everything. So this is very well done, and the instrument, like, that's what I'm finding with Rush. Rush for me is like I really don't pay a whole heck of a lot of the to the peck. Oh, let me try it again. I don't pay a whole heck of a lot of attention to the lyrics of Rush songs because I feel like while they do have good lyrics, like while I feel like they convey important messages in their songs, I feel like where they really, really shine are as composers, are as instrumentalists, and they tell the majority of the story in the instrumentals. And so like that's what I try to pay more attention to because I feel like that's really what they're doing here. You know what I mean? Um and so like this is just instrumentally is just this story is being told very well in the instrumental.
I thought that you should know. Listen
Like
to
that.
my music.
See, like that exact moment, right? You have this additional instrumentation because it's now the presentation of the but then the part that would be like him showing it to them and him demonstrating what it can do, you have this little like acoustic little thing like that was really nice. That was really nice.
I thought that you should know. Listen to my music and hear what it can do. There's something here as strong as life. I know that it will reach you. Yes, we know it's nothing new. Just a waste of time. Not no
Ah,
need
drums.
for ancient ways. The world is doing fine. Another toy help destroy. Now the race of man. Forget about your silly web. It doesn't fit the plan. No, I can't believe you're saying these things just can't be true.
And even
Well,
and even the shift in tone of even just the vocal delivery, right? You have this sort of screechier, screamier kind of like vocal delivery for the priests, and then you have this, this a bit more like straight and calmer for so that even if you didn't have this visual before you, you're hearing all the things that you like need to hear in order to like see the story, you know what I mean? Without a visual, which is very nice. And I kind of want to punch these priests in the throat, I'm not gonna lie, because how dare you say that about the acoustic guitar? Anyways, sorry.
I can't believe you're saying these things just can't be true. Our world could use this beauty. Just think what we might do. Listen to my music. Hear what it can do. There's something here that's as strong as life. I know that it will reach you. Thousand millions further. Oh, we have our work to do. Just
Proud of
think
those drums.
about the average. What use have they for you? Another toy will help destroy the elder race of man. Forget about your silly will. It doesn't fit the plan.
It's giving you have upset the elders. No. Ah, Oracle, the dream. Ooh. I'm gonna get like a vision now. Get a vision, a dream.
I wandered home through silent streets and fell into a fitful sleep. Escaped to realms beyond the night. Dream, can't you show me light?
Yo.
I stand atop a spiral stair, an oracle confronts me there. He leads me on light years away through astral nights, galactic days. I see the works of gifted hands that grace the strange and wondrous land. I see the hands of men rise with hungry mind and open eyes.
Wow. Okay, first off, the vocals on this. Okay. But also, this is so random. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's like my ADHD. I'm sorry. But is this giving like Bill and Ted vibes to anybody else? Okay, anyway.
They left our planets long ago. The elder race still learn and grow. Their power grows with purpose strong to claim the home where they belong. Home to tear the temples down. Home to change.
Hold up, hold up. There was like a lot more writing on there than was sung. I guess it was a dream, but even now it all seems so vivid to me. Clearly, yet I see the beckoning hand of the oracle as he stood at the summit of the staircase. I see still the incredible beauty of the sculptured cities and the pure spirit of man revealed in the lives and works of this world. I was overwhelmed by both wonder and understanding as I saw a completely different way to life, a way that had been crushed by the Federation long ago. I saw now how meaningless life had become with the loss of all these things. Okay.
To tear the temples down. Home to change.
That was a short section. Soliloquy. Oh. Says, I have not left this cave for days now. It has become my last refuge in my total despair. I have only the music of the waterfall to comfort me now. I can no longer live under the control of the Federation, but there is no other place to go. My last hope is that with my death, I may pass into the world of my dream and know peace at last. Well, that's depressing. Okay, hold on. We're 16 minutes in. Y'all, I have not felt like this was 16 minutes. I'm gonna be honest. That didn't feel like 16 minutes. But
The sleep is still in my eyes. The dream is still in my head. I heave a sigh and sadly smile and lie a while in bed. I wish that it might come to pass, not fade like all my dreams.
oh yeah, the dreamer. Whoa.
Just think of what my life might be in a world like I have seen. I don't think I can carry on this cold and empty life.
Grand finale. Let's do it. Wait. Quick question though. He said he was just like alone in the waterfall with like nothing. So they didn't he didn't get to keep the guitar then. Like they weren't just like, "Nah, we're not interested." Like they straight up took it and destroyed it then. That's what I'm gathering from this. If he like didn't even have the guitar to play to keep himself company anymore. Amanda's like, "I think it showed it being destroyed." Julie. Clearly I missed that part. In the story you see the priest destroyed it. Okay, I'm sorry. I have ADHD. I'm sorry I missed it. Okay. I'm sorry. The guitar got destroyed and I wasn't paying attention apparently. I was just listening, I guess. Okay. Oh, we at war now, son. Okay, I imagine it's because it's dangerous, right? If you're in like this is control and we don't want people like if you know that music would awaken people, right? You don't want them awakened, so you would destroy the guitar because to let him keep it and to let him keep playing music is dangerous to the control. So that makes perfect sense to me that they would destroy it and just not let him have it and leave. So, all right. It's them. Look at him. That's great. And this is the elder race that came back to destroy the temple. Yeah. I'm assuming they were the ones who maybe strategically left this guitar behind a waterfall. Anyways. Yes. Getty, the animation on Getty is like spot on. It's awesome. Getty, Neil, and Alex. Yo. Wow. They were like, "We're back, bitches." All right, round of applause. That was awesome. That was awesome. Yeah, the banner being torn. Yeah. Man, that was cool. I'm gonna round of applause that again. Round of applause. Yes. Is this the same band as last time? Yeah, Getty. This is Rush. This is the band Rush. The guys were like 22, 23 years. So they were really, really young when they did this. They were basically like, "Hey, record label. Hey, record label. Hey, record label. Hey, record label." That's basically what that was. They're like, we're just gonna take over the entire side A of the album with one song. So what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Fire us? What are you gonna do? Yeah, that was that was awesome. I love that. I love that. I'm gonna put that in stream favorites because that was pretty awesome. That was just like a whole rock opera. That was great. Now I gotta watch it again in order to catch, like, them destroying the guitar. Because obviously it made complete sense to me that they would, because, like, you wouldn't want that getting around, like, you wouldn't want him playing music for people and, like, awakening people to things, but, like but I didn't see it, like, my brain didn't see it, and so I was, like, waiting for it. I was like, "I'm waiting for them to sing the lyrics about the guitar being destroyed." So when I didn't get, like, lyrics about it or whatever, I was like, "I think I missed that part." Alright, there you go. In the stream favorites. In the stream favorites, Lori. Congratulations, round of applause.